Let's see. So, two left control room. Oh. There we go. Alright, day 4, last epoch. As the title states, getting closer to unlocking that puncture on kill, which will hopefully dramatically increase our clear speed, because we got plenty of boss damage. I'm in Discord with my friend, so you'll be hearing his voice. And let's get to it. Alright, I am back and I'm streaming. Live. And yeah, cool. Right now. Need that. There we go. Yeah. I really wish there was a way for you to test alerts without like having to do a donation or like a subscription, because as far as I've seen, the activity feed does reflect both, and I have set it up where both alerts will show on stream, both Twitch and YouTube specific alerts. I'm having issues with the YouTube alerts though. The YouTube alerts, at least when I'm simulating it, I can only simulate it about 5 to 6 times before it just doesn't work anymore. And the only way to get it to work is to clear the cache. And so I'm worried if like that circumstance ever happens on stream, you know, like 5 or 6 notifications and then it just breaks. That's not ideal. And there's no setting for it to like refresh the cache every time it sends a message or anything like that. I have to just manually go into the properties and refresh it. And maybe it's specific to the simulation, maybe like an actual genuine subscription and whatnot notification wouldn't break it after 5 or 6 times, but I have no way of testing that. Huh?
Look at it breaks.
Oh.
Just really outgrown in terms of being able to do that.
What are you wanting to do? It's not like you're some off-roading sports bike rider, or are you? Are you becoming one?
I literally am. At every farm, we got this ramp, and I'm not dreading. But my bike
is it like
with it being just 8 years old, everything's starting to wear out. So I'm either going to just upgrade everything on it or get a whole new bike. Which I'd rather get a whole new bike with how much things have changed. Yeah, 6 legs, which I don't think I just have regular wide.
Was it while you were talking? I muted myself and listened back to the audio recording. You don't sound as good as I would think you would.
While you're talking this,
Fuck, did I not mute it?
I muted myself and
I didn't mute it. Yeah, I thought you would have been clearer, but you sound kind of like my voice. I'm not sure. And then also, I noticed my mic is picking you up, so there is going to be like a slight echo whenever you're talking, which that's annoying.
there's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've stated it in pretty much every other stream, but at the end of the day, if I want to fix most of my problems, I have to wear headphones. And I really don't want to do that. You know what, can you check? So you're in the live stream, right?
Too easy.
I'm going to use my keyboard control to turn down the volume. Does this dramatic, like, I'm gonna rank it low. Is the game pretty much silent now? I turned my volume back up. Did you respond?
Actually, oh shit, dude. See, do it again. I had the stream.
Okay, yeah, I'm turning it down to 10. And now it's back at 40.
Right, it's doing exactly. And I mean, it might. I don't know if you're hearing a difference. It makes no difference.
Okay, that's good. That's what I wanted to happen. Okay, that's what I wanted to happen. That's good. So unless I go to like the sound settings, or if I go into the in-game sound settings, it's my master volume control is not actually affecting the stream volume of the game.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted.
I will camera looks good.
Cool.
But I don't think.
Move it up. Well, the chat, I mean, it's partially acting as a filter. I mean, not really. It's not intended as a filter, but that blocks the chat window, mostly. The chat will show, like, 2 lines of dialogue above my camera, but mainly it's, if I'm attacking over here, I want you to see that. I don't want to move the camera up, because then you're blocking the gameplay of this particular game.
Yeah.
I mean, I could put it bottom right, which was my other option.
Not as a privacy thing. Like a little bit small.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing that.
The edge of your strap is.
Oh, yeah, I can't find a way to do that. I can't find a way to make the projected... I mean, I'll have to look at it, because I couldn't find anything on how to actually shrink what amount of image is being shown. All I can do is just shrink the total display. I couldn't actually crop what the camera is displaying.
Yeah, I had to do it in I forgot exactly what it was, but I'll still
Okay. Yeah, because I'm fine with doing that. I mean, if you notice, if you can even see it, I've got a Heath Ledger Joker picture, and coincidentally, he's looking towards the stream, and I liked that little touch above my lamp to the left of me. That was pretty much the only reason. Other than that, I'd be fine with cropping it to a smaller format.
Look at it reset.
And here's the other thing where it's like, I can't tell if it's a bot or if someone has actually been watching the stream, but every time I've been streaming, for the majority of the stream, it'll say there's one viewer. They never say anything, which is why I've assumed it's a bot, but it's like, is it either counting my own Twitch tab of being in Stream Manager as a view, or is there actually someone viewing that's just a lurker and just not saying anything? And I want definitive information. That's why it's so annoying. Because, like, especially from my day one experience, anytime there's views and no one's saying anything, my brain is going straight to it being a bot. But yeah, if I go to my webcam, go to properties, and I go to configure video, in the video I can't do anything or zoom levels or whatnot because it's a fixed zoom. It's a 90 FOV camera, fixed zoom level. Which that Logitech Brio that I was looking at was a 58 field of view, so it would have been like probably the perfect amount without any adjustment, but I am happy with the camera, except for the very first stream. The very first stream I did, the camera randomly shut off for like 3 minutes, and I couldn't tell why it decided to do that, but it came back on, and I haven't had any issues since then.
But you aren't able to change the resolution of your camera?
I can do that, yeah. If I go to configure video, maybe not configure video. I saw that somewhere. Yeah, okay, resolution, I have to do custom, and it's 1920 by 1080. What are you thinking? 720?
I mean, you can put it whatever you want. I would keep it about 1080 person.
Yeah, okay, so the resolution's... Huh?
Some people do it like...
No, I would leave it at 1080 in terms of quality, but I'm talking about scaling it smaller. Which is why I assumed you were mentioning...
I'm trying to figure out how it did that. Does it reset?
Okay.
Take care.
The only annoyance I've had is that I probably need to buy a USB extension cable because I can't have my keyboard charging cable and the camera connected at the same time because I've used like all of my USB slots.
Okay, so you know how you can resize the window and everything?
Yeah.
Press Alt.
Alright, I'll try it after this boss fight.
Not happening.
I was sitting there closer to the phone. I didn't work when they died.
I've forgotten the mechanics of this boss. I almost died there.
Is already dead.
Word gain on cable. We'll do this one. Okay, so you're saying webcam in what now?
Alt, and then click on the corner of the webcam to change this. You can do it for all
Oh.
8.
Oh. Like that? Oh, what the hell? It's doing it awkwardly. Okay.
It shouldn't You shouldn't be doing it like that. It's kind of nice.
What the hell?
Are you doing it from the corner?
I'm trying it from every angle, and it's like.
I mean, you can do it from the sides or the top.
So if I do it like. Oh,
in your
shit.
case, if you're just wanting to crop the side.
So I can do like that, and then that. I can do it like that.
Yeah. I wouldn't take that much off.
That.
Now you can see your face.
Perverts.
Yeah, man, we wanna see them emotions.
See the pores of my face?
But it's not that deep.
It would be if I picked up the webcam.
Yeah, they can get pretty detailed. Like mine can go in 4K if I wanted to, but it could take yeah, but and it shows some pretty damn good detail.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm done with this one, right? Wait a minute. I just did the final thing. Go back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm mixed. Like, I'm fine with it being cropped like that, but I also kind of liked that it covered as much of the room as it did. We'll see, but I'll remember that, though. Alt drag. Thank you for that tip.
Yes?
And you can also make it into like circle and oval and there. Or make it zigzag, whatever the fuck you want to do for.
Would you do
You
that?
have to use
A mask?
Use a filter.
Oh, okay.
Then you'd have to like get an image, like or its current image, and it's a little bit more detailed than just alt.
Yeah, the main thing is, like, I wish I could get an official alert so that I could test if this activity feed control even works, like pausing alerts, muting alerts, and whatnot. Because I know they work for YouTube, as far as I can tell. I'm not sure they work for Twitch. But, I mean, it shows all the Twitch notifications, like all those bot accounts following me. And the one, when he did the raid on the day one, those are still there in my log. In fact, I haven't found a way to get rid of them. Like, if I refresh the log and refresh the cache, they stay there. So, those have been stuck on my screen. An annoyance I'm having with Twitch is that I will set the name before I go live, and then when it's done and I look at the recorded VOD, it'll have an old name, like from a previous stream, or like one that I had set earlier in the day, and I have to manually change it. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. How would you rate my mic quality?
It's fine. When you say it's like good.
Yeah. For me, it's not ideal. Like, I'm comparing it to, like, Fighting Cowboy, Lobos Jr., Asmongold, you know, whatnot. But I think they've all got, like, you know, Yeti mics or higher quality stuff, so it's expected.
Yeah, Fish has Yeti mic. Just because it's Yeti, it doesn't mean it's all that.
Yeah. I looked it up, assuming it's accurate information, Asmongold's mic, I think, is, like, pretty much discontinued. They don't even... based off of Amazon. Or no, not his mic, his webcam.
This game has mixed reviews, but it looks
I can't tell what you're playing. Sounds very familiar. Don't remember what type of gameplay. Huh?
Okay.
Couldn't tell you.
This is probably one of the most realistic so yeah, it sounds like a... Oh shit, it's right there.
You know, I'm assuming you're hearing yourself on the stream, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Not happening.
Oh yeah, I did this. And then I don't have it mid. But I do have it mid. Pretty much.
Yeah. Because well, see if you can give your input on how you sound.
I give my input. Right, it was horrible.
Yeah, it's like, it was pretty rough. I don't know how to do...
Last time I heard myself on stream, it wasn't bad.
Here, I'm gonna mute my mic and then talk and tell you. So I'm gonna mute my mic now.
I don't hear myself at all.
Oh, well, that... what? What?
Oh, God, every fucking man, get out of here!
Oh, okay, that's why you sound horrible. I'm stupid. I thought I had that shit toggled on. Okay, now Discord audio is directly capturing, so that's why you've sounded like shit.
Oh my God!
What the fuck?
I do not remember ever toggling that off. And if anything, I thought I remember turning it on. Okay, well, yeah, you won't sound like shit now. That answers that.
Where did they all come from? Ah! Oh, what the? What? Okay, yeah, this is why I gotta mute the stream. Oh, stop! God damn it! Ah. Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
Yes. Take care.
Okay, I see why this game isn't like rated the best or anything. The zombies, it looks beautiful. Like the game looks great, but I mean the sounds are great. The immersion is great. It's just the bugs. I've already encountered like 5 bugs. The sound on stairs isn't all that great either. I sound like oh fucking bitch motherfucker! What the fudgy way? Ah! Okay, hey, I don't want to play this.
You might have a upset person walking in your room.
No, but I will be right back.
Ooh, bows, yes. I'm gonna click out of the game. Why does it lock me to the game during a loading screen?
That was close. They won't notice that one.
I cannot be contained! My research wasted.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the screaming. It scared the shit out of me.
Is it a first person?
Yeah, it's a first person game. It's great. Like everything about it is great except for the bugs. And zombies just spawn out of nowhere. Like there was no way they were able to spawn, that they were able to be behind me. Like I was going down the stairs, and with how loud my footsteps were on the stairs, there's no way they could have snuck up on me. Absolutely not. Because my steps sounded like nuclear bombs.
Well, doesn't that mean there's entirely a way they could have snuck up on you because you were so loud you didn't hear them?
Easy.
No, like I was sitting still when they snuck up on me.
Alright.
It seems like a really cool game, but I don't like the whole spawning in zombies right behind you thing.
Wait, did you use your Twitch Prime sub on me? Or did you just have Twitch Prime? I noticed there's a... I noticed...
I just have Twitch Prime.
Yeah, I'm surprised it bothers showing that. I don't see why it would bother showing you that information. Unless it was
I can't give you a subscription until you're an affiliate.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, based on my statistics, I'm like almost there, but not really. It's like average viewers and followers need to be higher, but like stream time and streams per month are gonna be full. It's just the followers, which that's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, this guy gets it. Fun concept, really beautiful, yet genuinely unplayable. Positives. Zombies spawn in front of you in the storage rooms. I wanted to say that's positive.
He's doing a sarcastic.
Oh no, this isn't positive. It says Pottsville. And my brain is correcting itself. But he's saying things that piss him off as zombies spawn in front of you in the storage rooms. Finding a scientist is pure BS. Cleaned up the entire square twice, did not find the scientist. Other than that, general complaints, zombies spawn right behind you. Sometimes zombies don't register hits. Characters never heard of magazines for assault rifles, apparently. You can haul around crap tons of shotgun shells, handgun ammo, but not AR ammo. Make it make sense. Runner zombies have 99% chance to hit you no matter what you do, despite dismembering them on approach. Clearing out crowds from locations doesn't do crap. They spawn right back. White boots contribute to weight load. Often zombies hit you despite you staggering them with charge attacks in melee combat. So yeah, the combat, I experienced that too. Combat is cool looking, but
Take care.
bad execution. And then the whole spawning right behind you thing, that threw me off completely.
Yeah, I know that was the issue with Stalker, but I heard they fixed it.
Yeah, they fixed that a while ago. I was really hoping that game would be better, because it looks so good. Do I have a bottle opener? I think so. Don't worry.
I'll take this one also. You only got one?
Everything.
Yeah. Seems like these newer idols have a much higher chance of being a high tier roll. It's like much more frequent than I would ever think that they are max rolls or just a few points from a max roll.
Easy. Too easy. Not happening. That was close.
That music kind of reminds me of when you capture a animal in Fortuna's open world on Warframe. We're just gonna take it. We will leave it as it is.
I'm back, by the way.
Wait.
Yes? Take care.
They released the Zombie Strange skin.
From the comic.
Oh wow, that's really good. No, from the movie. Well, the comic, it's they're doing it because of the movie, but it looks most similar to the comic. I'll say that. It looks pretty dope, honestly. But it's expensive. Oh my gosh. It cost $20. Jeez. I might be able to get it after grinding to get free points.
They won't forget me.
But I already spent some. So. Emma Frost. Huh? I updated all of your games once I connected the internet to make sure it was still working properly.
Easy. Too easy.
Well, that's not really nasty. Do you want me to mute myself when I'm not talking in a game or to you?
Were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Couldn't really hear you. What?
Do you want me to mute myself when I'm not talking to you specifically?
That's up to you.
I'm asking you. It's your stream. I don't know.
It doesn't bother me,
to...
but I mean, like if you think it's something that shouldn't be recorded and uploaded for eternity, then yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, it'll get auto removed on Twitch after a certain amount of time, but it's staying on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, that was one thing I don't think we really talked about. Do you care if I call out your name or other person's name? You got the ranks in this here. Oh, wow. Holy. You're kidding me. The fuck? Talk about a stupid system. Jesus.
My brilliance is unequal. My research wasted.
Did you mute? Or are you chatting?
Hey, John.
Well, okay, I guess that answers that.
Alicia wants you to invite her to your channel. But if you don't want to, that's fine with me. You could just search him.
I was gonna say, what do you mean? Yeah, it's... Which one? Both?
Which one? Twitch or YouTube? Okay, on YouTube, it is... did you search Ravager?
T1. It won't show up.
Ravager T1? Yeah, T1. You may send it to you? Because there are numbers too. Like, do Ravager dash 8141.
That's what I was just asking you. You just use mine. Do you care if I use your name?
Do what, Jim?
I said, you just use mine. Do you care if I use your name?
That was close.
Oh. No, I don't care. Do you care?
It doesn't matter anymore. And I don't think I really cared, no.
You could have been like, what's his face? I don't want anyone to see my face. I don't want anyone to know my name. Nothing.
What, Delirious?
You guys gonna have to go through the loophole forever. No, it's gonna be a dream.
Isn't Delirious still, like, incognito?
No, we know what he looks like.
I've never seen him. Did she find it?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Back up. Oh, it is very different. I will say you were not.
Too easy.
Break it.
Give me. I'll be back again.
Just realized that's the trade-off of that. I forgot about that prior checkpoint. No longer seeks new targets, so now I have, like, no clear. I have to get this to the next rank. Does it do anyway? Pry frailty and shred arm. That's actually really good. And then yeah, we'll have the clear with that, so it doesn't really matter. That's cool.
Might have to drop something. I might unspec from that until I have enough to get both, because I can tell the difference. A clear is definitely... Which one we do not need.
Excuse me. Another cool looking new weapon. 3% max roll. Don't care about that. Fire pin elemental, yep.
Might have to drop something. Might have to drop
Are you
something.
kidding me? No. Oh, it's still there. Awesome. I thought that shit was gone forever. That looks pretty cool. It's the first time I've actually like looked at the model of that thing. Marble wolf statue. It hurts. I bet the affix it added is useless. But let's hope it's not useless. Because I've had such bad luck with it. It's useless. Okay.
Yes. Take care.
Oh shit. Might have our new bow. Your speed is so bad now that I took that perk. I mean, it would really suck, but after testing it with that perk off and on, it might be more efficient to not do the puncture, which would be very disappointing, but we'll see.
They would cage us all.
That was close. They won't forget that one.
Just keeps upgrading the useless set instead of the one that actually has some use. The fact that it just... yeah, okay. It's just dead. What?
Just sit here.
Was she able to find the channel without doing the specific browser name or whatever?
I'm not sure. But, I mean, in all honesty, I would assume not, because I wasn't able to find it. Just because of how many Ravagers there are. But I didn't think there would be that many.
That's odd, because if you're specifically typing in the name that only I have, it should guarantee that you see me. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Might have to drop something.
Crazy. Like it's so crazy. Ever since every first came out, everybody's like, I want to be the Vanguard now.
I want to crush people with my thighs. So from what you played, is she pretty overtuned? Or no?
I wouldn't say too overtuned, but yeah.
Yes? Yes? Take care.
Yes?
Hey, you see the stream?
Yeah.
Hey, you see how this arrow moves?
Which arrow? On the map?
The red ones that I'm shooting?
Yeah.
I named
yeah.
I named the character Yandu's sister.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what I've been naming the streams.
Perfect.
I've been like, Yandu's sister pierces all. Yandu's sister gets stronger, and just like, didn't really think of much else. A couple of them, it was just like part 2, because it was like the second stream of the day. So yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna keep it going. I don't really know what else to say with this character.
Easy. Too easy.
So,
Hello.
Damn.
Yes.
How would you rate the lighting? Because like I know the background is brighter than I am. I would have to get a
I'd say you're darker.
yeah. I would have to get a light in my face.
Yeah, I tried that out. Oh
Yeah, I know I don't want to do it because there's already enough heat coming from the monitors themselves. I don't need more heat and then also a light in my face. I don't see how streamers do it.
my. One thing I would say is that you don't need a whole lot of light.
Yeah. Right. They were recommending me either put up a mirror or just, you know, reposition the mirror that's on the wall and have it go behind the monitor, and then it would naturally reflect light and provide more lighting, and that is a good recommendation.
Yeah.
Not sure how this thing's mounted, honestly. It's a heavy-ass mirror. I haven't looked at what's behind it.
You ever looked at what's behind the mirror?
Yeah, for like mounting. I'm assuming it's into a stud, because it's a heavy-duty mirror.
It might be.
Easy. Too easy. Yes.
Yeah, give me that MVP. Give me that MVP. I swear if I don't get it. Yay, MVP.
Lagan is unpredictable. I was trying to protect everyone.
Have you been getting that more frequently?
More than I used to, yeah. But not like all the time or anything.
Yes. Take care.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's all I'll be able to do for tonight. I'm going to get off, John.
Alright. I'll see you
I'll see
later. Bye.
Yes. Take care. Easy. Too easy. Forget.
This item doesn't make sense to me.
Yes? Take care. Easy. Too easy.
Did a Google search. It looks like around 75 is when I'll finally get rank 20 skills, and then we'll finally be able to see if that puncture node for Heartseeker is worth it. Sure hope it is.
Yes? Take care.
Thing's starting to hit like a truck.
I won't go back! I must break free!
Jesus! This is sudden spike in damage bullshit.
Freedom at last!
Clearly targeting this guy right here, but you insist on shooting the enemies 50 feet past him.
Would cage us all!
I see how I'm taking this much damage.
My brilliance is unequal! I did nothing wrong. I won't go back! Gone! Gone! I did nothing wrong.
Where's she come from?
Yes?
An ocean above, an abyss below. You are in my world. Come! Entertain me! Is that the best you can do?
That was close.
nothing to fool me.
Oh, it's insanely sloppy. I really hate Heartseeker for that. Just target the guy who I have the reticle on and not the people who are behind him. And maybe it's a specific glitch to the mages, because that's the only one I'm noticing it happen with. With most pack clearing, it seems to be very accurate. But as soon as it's an exile mage, it's like, nah, we're gonna prioritize the ads, even though you're aiming directly at the mage.
The judges will find you.
Does it say minion damage? Ooh, yeah. I found so much good gear for a summoner.
You will take my place. I did nothing wrong.
Yes? Yes? Take care. Huh. I won't forget.
Oh shit, we got one with +2. Earlier we grabbed this one. Yep, so I don't care about the void resistance if I get another skill point to all minion skills. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, well yeah, goodbye physical damage. That should be very noticeable. That should be like a night and day difference of health regen.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I need to put this in here because this is another amazing minion thing. Spell cost, minion damage. And I could re-roll the top two, potentially. All of this, these bottom, so is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 lines, all minion stuff.
Yes.
Sell that. Buy these every single time. That's why we're constantly floating at low amounts of money, because we just buy the Ruins of Shattering over and over and over and over and over and over. 47% bleed duration. It's pretty crazy. I mean, 43% bleed duration. And then just a fuck ton of healing.
Yes. Eater of the Great.
That was close.
Honestly, like, potentially, we might not need 4 points in this at all. We might can just remove all of those, redirect them elsewhere, which would be to survivability stuff. We would redirect those points to evasion. Yeah, evasion. Yeah. 20 on kill per stack of bleed. I'm easily getting, let's see, 91 on him, like 12 on a low health mob, 17, 36. Yeah, I'm just getting obscene amounts of healing. That is the, you do a bleed build, you don't die. I would have to get one shot at this point, I think. That is exactly what we needed, because we were starting to encounter survivability issues.
Easy.
just want to try and make sure I level during this little mission.
What brings you here?
Oh, didn't happen. There.
Don't forget. Easy. Too easy.
What was that roll? Physical damage, physical damage. Man. And that would... That should... I mean, I don't think it's better because of my increased bow damage, bleed on hit, and damage over time. But I think the 90% base and the 150% physical, I think both of those apply to bleed, because I believe bleed is a physical damage type. I'm very excited to start leveling a summoner though. Those are my mains with these kinds of games because I like the lazy playstyle. I just like to debuff shit and everything dies from me walking around because my minions are doing it. Somehow that's more entertaining to me than this kind of playstyle where you're having to constantly hold right click. It's less stuff, but somehow more gratifying. Yeah, my self-healing is insane. Jeez. God damn, what is going on? Is that from my... Ooh. Hold on. Man, it's gotta be. Is that... Are all these from this, From this? Because, look at that. This is one echo. And there's only a 15% increased item rarity going on. I will say, I can tell that's what's going to start killing me, is just any stun. I got that one ring with 555 stun resist, and I was like, or stun threshold? One or the other. I was tempted to use it, even though I would lose my resistances, because stun kills you in this game. And you have to have a little, I don't know, I'll have to see how to calculate the threshold for like what's a good amount to have, but I know that when I last played this, if you had one T6 or T7 stun threshold or stun resist, whatever one it is, you were pretty much immune to stun. I'm about to see, are so many. Are my skills leveling? Potentially. I think it's still, I think it is like 75 before it's actually gonna do it. What is, I can replace this specifically? So, Can be replaced with a unique, oh! That, okay, finally I understand how that thing works, now that I notice there's a replace button on it. 0.2% of fire damage? Oh, because it also does necrotic. Oh, shit. I'm not 100% certain, but I think fire and necrotic are the damage types Warlock does with Chthonic Fissure. So that is just don't die for Warlock. Yeah, I wanna grab these two. Can be replaced with unique that lacks both or changes into a random. So it's a duplication for a unique. Huh. That's cool. I guess you would mainly duplicate like rings or one-handed weapons. You can place a unique. Yeah, it has to be unique. So yeah, it's very specific, but yeah, that could be insanely good. But yeah, I don't have anything. I do want to grab that though. I can cheat you through the map, because this ability has no hit detection for the map. Is this even useful on... Well, I guess not because of the minion. Can... Ranger, or whatever, what is this class called? I don't even know what the base cut... Rogue? Can Rogue even do void damage? I don't think void is on any of the Rogue's abilities. to my knowledge. That's a good one to have, a cooldown belt. Uber lightning necklace. Yeah, I'll keep it. Don't already have one of these? What? I could have sworn I had it. Yeah, I for sure had one. Ooh, what do I have? I do have a purple with vitality. Let's see what we get for helmets. And honestly, I'm gonna take out that point where it's like a 7% chance that the guy joins you and gives you gold increase. I've had him join me once. It's not worth it. Some people are probably gonna bitch that it's too much, but I really like how frequent, I don't know what quality that's called, legendary? I'll have to look at the filter. I guess it's either exalted or legendary. Whatever quality purple is, I really appreciate how many drop. Especially so soon, like I'm not even in powered monoliths. I'm assuming that's still a thing. I'm just in base monoliths. And they're dropping like candy. Which is good, because you're trying to get specific rolls, and then it's just RNG on if you get the other skills that you want through crafting, so you need to be flooded with them so you can not be sitting there farming an obscene amount of time. Oh my god, on this one. You die, please. We've already had 2 close deaths in this one place. I think it really is just my physical. Like just 20% physical causing me to nearly die to a lot more enemies, or if it's just I need like 3 more defensive layers. What I've never liked about these ARPGs is just when do you stop with the defensive layers? Is the answer just how many defensive layers? Yes. Because sure seems like it. And then it's like, okay, well then how the fuck do you get your damage that you need so that you don't take forever to kill everything?
All things
Too easy.
Exactly. Because these guys aren't nuking me, because it... Well... I was at 39 earlier. I guess I had a debuff. Oh, look. Just a straight up... Well, the other rolls suck, but... That's just better.
They won't forget that.
I think a thunderstorm is starting. I need to go unlock the arena so I can get the
Yes.
training dummy.
Take care. Yes. Take care. Too easy. That was close.
Fighting me.
Not happening.
The more time goes on, the more I'm skeptical that the puncture on kill, I'm not sure it's really going to be that great for clearing. I'm really worried that it's just not going to do the damage that I was hoping it would do. But I mean, we'll find out soon. I think either this level or next level, my skill should finally get to level 20. Oh, yep, see, Stone's gonna kill me. Eventually. So far I've only had one death on this character. But I've had so many close encounters today. I want this, because I'm getting hit constantly. That'd be a 30, assuming it's 4% every time and doesn't like degrade, that's a 32% chance. Which would be a very high uptime for me. But then also, I kinda wanna go 5 points into here. Because I'm pretty much constantly moving, I'm stutter stepping all the time. 20% damage reduction for stutter stepping, that's a big defensive layer. I need 2 points into just bullshit before I can even get this anyway. Yeah, it would be into this. Global damage over time. Let's go for that. That's all we're needing. Like, I mean, our damage definitely has fallen off a good bit the past hour and a half. But our survivability is what's a little more worrying. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have room. Give me a fucking workbench. Shit. Man. We're gonna be moving these all to their own tab. I guess I gotta pick and choose. And stun avoidance as a base, but 23 health regen, 58% bow damage. I was just thinking of this when I was silent earlier. I'm not sure bow damage is actually doing jack shit for my dot build, because when I think about it, increased bow damage sounds like it would only apply the hit. Only increase the damage of the hit. And then since hits don't increase the dot damage if the hit is higher, or if the hit is a critical hit, it doesn't matter. The dot damage is always the same. Dot damage is only scaled with relative tags to the damage type, so bleed would be physical damage, or the increased damage over time. Those are the only things that scale the damage. As far as I can tell, bow damage, I don't have a definitive way of testing it right now, but I don't think bow damage is doing anything for it. Could be wrong. Hope I'm wrong. These all suck anyway. Base for anything I'm going for. Oh man, twice? Oh, so that's how those things. So when you get a tomb, you get double rewards. Because you get what you would get for the echo drops within the tomb and at the end of the echo. That's cool. And all of these legendary affixes or suffixes suck. Give me a good one. Like, that one's good. Except for nothing else on it is stuff I need. So we're just gonna go with...
Might have to drop something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Might actually use that. Probably, well, actually, maybe. Losing the dexterity. I'll lose 40%. The armor doesn't matter. Not really.
Take care.
Poison doesn't matter, necrotic doesn't matter. I've got overstock of those, so I would be gaining endurance and dodge rating. I'm just gonna wait till I find something better. I don't feel like trying to craft on that.
Yes.
Based off of that, it looks like it's still it's 75, but we'll see. Reveal all. Yeah. I'm not gonna try and get the bars to max. I'm just gonna, as soon as the portal's available, I'm gonna take it.
Too easy.
And prune. Feels like my damage took a dip yet again. So, I don't think the levels have gotten higher or anything. And the endurance only applies when they're low health, but it's like their whole health bar feels like it's taking longer to whittle down. shifted through the wall.
All things end.
Oh my god. Ow. It's like my fucking resistances don't matter. Jesus.
You're dead.
And it looks like what I was thinking earlier to myself. It looks like my endurance is what saved my ass there. I'm pretty sure nearly every time I've almost died, I would have died if I didn't have 47% endurance.
Easy. Too easy. Yes. Take care. They won't forget that.
An alternate version of a Skyrim song with the like dudes chanting. It sounded very similar to that. I know that's a vague description considering Skyrim songs are a lot of that, but you would know which one I'm talking about.
Yes. Take care.
Can't tell you how much I'm hoping that this puncture is actually worth it. Because if I get it and it turns out it sucks, I'm immediately swapping characters. Because I've been just hyped trying to get to this point, and it's just been a level grind. That's all it's been. It's just been like trying to get better gear and a level grind. A very slow level grind. So if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna be disappointed. Because at this point, I don't really, besides just scaling and getting better gear, there's not really any way to improve the Heart Seeker's efficiency at doing AoE clear. With my current setup, I'd have to do like a full build reset and probably build around like Fit and the 3-second cooldown Heart Seeker instead of what I'm doing. For it to feel good for clear, but feels great for bosses, just not good for clear. It's passable for clear. For my standards. Other people might think this is abysmally slow. Abysmally. remember. Does Acolyte have curses? Because like I mainly remember for my minion build, you pretty much just spam the blood thing because it allows you to command your minions to attack a certain target, and it's how you keep yourself alive. I don't think there was curses. If there are, I don't remember them at all. I don't know if this is I feel like this is a new enemy. I don't recall it ever being here until this update. So if it is a new enemy, I really like it. If it's an old enemy and I just don't remember it, I still like it. It's just I thought it was new. You know, Ward was, at least with Warlock, Ward was already busted. It looks like it's about to be even more busted with these new idols. Unless they nerfed it. Pretty sure I'm going to replace this as well. The 10%, I don't think it'll feel all that bad to lose 10%. Shouldn't. And then the health on dodge, I mean, 10% dodge, I'm never dodging. This needs to be a physical resistance idol, or avoid one. In fact, because I'm just going to forget to do it. You're fucking with me, right? I don't have a single physical. What? This must not be able to roll with a physical, because I would have definitely had one by now. In that case, we're gonna see what else we hit. The ward's not horrible, if I'm being honest. But we already have the ward, a very shitty ward, but we have the ward. Win hit, 21% win hit. We're getting hit like crazy. That might actually be decent. Yep. physical resistance with physical penetration and bleed, that would be my god roll. That's pretty good. You know what? Hold on. 7, 8. Do I need the fire? Yes. $8 and $11. It's where'd it go? Nah, let's go for survivability. Surprised how few physical resistance ones I have. This is something. Test something real quick. So, bow damage and flat damage. Yeah, no increase in bleed damage. So increased bow damage. So this 102% increased bow damage is only applying to the hits and not to the bleed. Which means it's useless and I wasted potential damage upgrading that. For my specific build anyway. Well, now we have capped resistances and potentially more damage. We got more bleed on hit, some physical penetration, and a little bit more bleed on hit. don't know if I saw that thing right, but that was like a Stranger Things dog. Looked like it had the face of a Demogorgon. Look at all. Doesn't that go to +2? No, just +1. And the base rolls are terrible, you know, I'll banish that. We're almost there. I wonder how long it's going to take to get to level 20 after I hit level 75.
Yes.
If it even uncaps it at 75, or if I have to get to 76. I didn't find a definitive answer online, it was just a general level range. I shouldn't have scrapped that one. That looked like it might have been a very good Void Knight two-hander. I have no clue why I'm holding on to that. That's a good low-level minion. So is that? Put it here for me. It's gonna be funny if after all this time, Heartseeker does better clear by itself instead of picking up exposed and straight through. If I pick up straight through and it has worse clear, you will not be able to describe how disappointed I am. Will be.
That was close.
You can tell my survivability definitely feels so much better after capping my resistances. Yeah, 25%, man. I definitely... Well, I don't think you can even get a Mark for Death one as Rogue. I think Mark for Death is, like, only for Acolyte. I know there's one where your minions have a chance to apply Mark for Death, and then I think there's also one where you can apply it, but I don't...
I don't think anyone else gets marked for death, but I could be wrong. That would be pretty weird if it was specifically just for that one class. Like a whole debuff. That's that strong just for that class. But never know.
Easy.
75! Yeah, it looks like it is 75. Already have it. Don't have it.
Yes. Take care.
Dodge rating, crit.
Yes. Take care. Yes. Take care.
Ooh, exalted bows and quivers, hell yeah. So annoying when it feels like there's something in your nose. I got a mirror over there in case you think I'm just crazy.
That was close. Easy. Too easy.
They're all shit.
Ooh, yeah. There's a build around that.
Yes. Take care.
What's our week? Not even halfway. Is it not 75? Or does it just need so much fucking experience that I'm gonna be leveled up before it ever gets to 20? Why is it so damn slow? A Makishibe. Strange gun. Alright. The stream itself is fine. The game is testing my patience.
Forget.